Good to see you back with Pop Collectibles. Now, how much space does your DVD or video collection take up? Haven't we all gone movie mad lately? Well, here's more evidence with another Sydney collector.
Now, you've got an awesome collection here. What makes a great DVD?
Well, the DVDs I actually love are the ones which offer more than just the movie itself. The ones which actually have special features, deleted scenes, alternative endings, and, actor profiles.
Great. So what's your favourite DVD?
Oh, a science fiction, of course. Movies like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, The Matrix allows me to escape to their world, which I really do wish was real. The Rings, The Matrix allows me to escape to their world, which I really do wish was reality sometimes.
Now, you also collect music DVDs. What artists do you mainly collect?
Well, I love all genres of music, mainly Jamiroquai, Radiohead, and I love INXS.
Are some DVDs considered rarer than others?
Oh, of course. Some DVDs are actually released as limited editions, some come in different packaging, and some figurines sometimes.
What's the deal with some releases coming out as 2, 3, even 4 disc sets, such as the Peter Jackson movies?
Well, I think that's the film studios trying to get more money out of us. But personally, I don't like the single disc because they don't have that much, only just the movie. But what does anger me a little bit is the video shops where they only stock the single disc. Where I do want to see that extra, so I end up going myself out to the shop buying those ones.
Now, with your extensive collection, it doesn't look like you go to the video store very much. You actually hire DVDs as well?
Yeah, I'd love to get everything, but my wife won't let me.
And is your wife a collector as well?
Yeah, she does. She does collect more girly films though, the ones I don't watch. She has her own collection, such as Forrest Gump, Ghost, Titanic, and many others.
We're seeing that retailers are now bringing out 2 or 3 films on the one DVD. How do you feel about that?
Well, I find the problem with those is they don't actually have any special features, just the films themselves. But they're fine for the ones who actually just want to see the films.
What does your collection give you, Alan?
Well, it gives me a sense of an escape, I guess, to go into a place that's not reality. So after a hard day's work, I can go home, put a DVD on, and venture into this world.
What will happen to your collection in the end?
Well, I hope to get buried with them, actually. Nah, just kidding. I have a son who I'd love to give them to so he can actually experience what I have and dwell on his own dreams from these DVDs.
I see you've even got the first 3 episodes of Pop Collectibles on DVD.
Yes, I do. I'm very fortunate to have them.
Well, you can buy them online at www.popcollectibles.blogspot.com. With so many DVDs, it's almost like a video store in here.
Well, thanks, Elle. You can have them.
As well as movies, books are a huge part of popular culture. And J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince sold more than 7 million copies in the US in 2005. Now that's 5 million copies more than the second highest seller. Unbelievable numbers. I love coming in to see you, Angie, because you just show me the most obscure things that I didn't even know would exist. And apparently, in all things Playboy, we now have a cherry tomato.
We do. We have a tomato with bunny ears, so it looks like some kind of a rabbit, and it looks like there are collectors out there for these kinds of items.
Do we know if possibly it could have come from Hugh Hefner?
I don't think it did, no. It came from a seller in Australia who claims that it came out of the ground like this, it came off the vine abnormally, so she's trying to get $1,000 for this one. I'm not sure how well she'll go.
Wow, it is a lot of money, but I do guess there are a lot of Playboy sort of fans out there who collect all the different Playboy bunny ear stuff, and this is definitely a one-of-a-kind item. Now, I know at Pop Collectibles we've got huge Beatles fans out there, and this one is definitely one for you to take a look at. It's a yellow submarine that you can purchase for your home.
That's right, 2 metres by 1.5 metres. Perfect for the backyard for the kids, or as you said, if you're a Beatles collector, what better piece of memorabilia could you find? And the best thing about it, $20.
$20, guys, $20 for a yellow submarine, and that's just amazing. Where did it come from?
It was used for promotional purposes, so whether that be for a movie set or ads, not sure, but that's what the listing says, so what a bargain.
And as we said before with eBay, a lot of people start their own businesses selling stuff on eBay, but you could almost like have a bit of a mini amusement park happening.
You could indeed. Perfect piece for it.
Absolutely. Get that yellow sub. Now, this piece is really unique. I can honestly say I have never seen anything like this in my life. Tell me about it, Angie.
Well, it's a fence paling with a naturally formed image of a kangaroo on it.
I personally think that this is Skippy coming back from the dead saying he misses being on television. What do you think?
Could well be, but my gut feeling is that it's just a bit of grain knot. Someone's being entrepreneurial and they may well make some money out of it.
Now, for all you ABBA fans out there who have only dreamt of getting into bed with ABBA, we have the ABBA pillowcase.
We do. Where else, other than eBay, are you going to be able to find an ABBA piece of memorabilia on your pillowcase cover?
Now, for all you hopeless romantics out there, or guys with hopelessly romantic girlfriends, or you could be a collector from the Titanic, we have an actual piece of coal that comes from the Titanic. Angie, this is amazing.
We do. An expedition from 1994, they discovered coal from the actual Titanic. So here it is on eBay for sale for just $30.
Just $30. That is truly amazing. How do we prove it was actually from the Titanic?
So it comes with a certificate of authenticity, which is from the expedition that went down and found the piece. And always check with any item on eBay that things like this do have certificates of authenticity.
Absolutely. I have to say one of our crew members has a love story about being Jack and Rose and finding his partner on a boat, and I think he needs to buy this piece of coal. Next week, a very special episode as we review all that has come before. Film props, comics, train sets, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Elvis, Kylie. It'll all feature. Great stuff if you missed our first episodes, plus some new surprises. Don't forget though, if it's pop culture, we want to see it on Pop Collectibles. Bye for now.